smiles can make or break our confidence. If you are looking to work on your teeth by getting dental implants, New Teeth Chicago Dental can help.
Founder and CEO Dr. Irfan Atcha joins us now along with two success stories, Jacqueline Cabella and Tisha Chapron. Thank you all for joining us this morning. You know, the first thing, doctor, I imagine when people come into your office is, doctor, I've been suffering for so long. Can you help me? And the answer generally is?
Yes, we can.
Okay. How so?
Well, I'll tell you, so the majority of the dental profession is about treating teeth. So typical patients that come to us, they either have failing teeth, they have missing teeth, teeth that cannot be saved, or they wear dentures. And a lot of them have given up hope. A lot of them have given up confidence, their inability to eat or chew. So we want to be the provider of hope, and it comes down from knowing what to do, having the proper education, having a formalized knowledge and training in dental implants, but at the same time, getting to know the patients one-on-one and what their pain points are, and really helping them to the highest level.
Okay.
Jacqueline, how has it helped you?
Oh boy, it's not even like, it didn't just boost my self-esteem, but it makes me a new person. I am living in a better life ever.
That's amazing.
Oh, and Tisha, in your case, tell us about what you were experiencing beforehand and how your life has changed. We're looking here, Jacqueline, at some of your pictures, Jacqueline, but we're talking to Tisha here. So tell us about your journey.
It's been life-changing. I had to wear a partial for a short time, and, you know, being kind of young, I mean, I'm pretty much 50, and, you know, taking the partial out was kind of like really an inconvenience and just a nightmare. So implants was just an investment in myself. I'm at a second phase of my life, and I wanted to invest in myself, and it's been life-changing. I eat better, feel better.
You don't want to smile.
Yeah.
And now you just can't stop cheesing. Oh, wow. That is amazing. So that was what you actually looked like before. And now look at you. I know.
Fantastic.
Well, doctor, I imagine you get patients who come to you and say, I've been told there's not much I can do. And what can you do then in that situation?
Well, a lot of patients come to us, again, that they lost hope.
Yeah.
So it comes down with consultation. It comes down, you know, the team is compassionate and caring and really connect with the patients on the phone and try to understand their pain points. And we invite them to come for consultation. When they come for consultation, we take a 3D scan. The 3D scan really allows us to study their jawbone, what they're a candidate for. And based on the methods that we have learned and implemented over the last 20 years, we are able to help the majority of our patients, even with patients that are told they don't have enough bone.
And you say you can do this in a day. How is that possible?
Wow.
Absolutely. We get that question a lot. How is it done in one day? So, you know, you look at modern medicine, modern sciences have evolved. I mean, we can remove all the bad teeth. This is after the initial workup.
Okay.
We can remove all the bad teeth that are damaged. We can place implants, which are the titanium posts that go in the jawbone, and we can attach a full set of fixed, non-removable teeth the same day. And that comes from a lot of experience. We pride on having, we have an in-house lab technician. We do a lot of digital CAD/CAM smile design. So having a full team that helps us support that, it makes a big difference. And
you really can help people across the Chicagoland area because of your offices and the staff that you have, correct?
Absolutely. The staff is very caring, compassionate. They really go out of the way to really connect with the patients. They hold each patient's hand every step of the way. But our patients come from all over, from Chicago, the suburbs. We have a lot of patients that come from out of state too. They're looking for a specialized care. They're looking for somebody that can help them when they're previously told that they couldn't be helped.
Okay, I gotta wonder, does this hurt? Yeah. Is it painful?
You ask my patients. So
So believe it or not, I had a tranquilizer before I went to have the procedure, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It was not painful. I mean, I was asleep. I was a little, you know, right. Yeah. But I want to say, overall, I was so shocked. Wow. You know, I was fearful, but no, honestly, not a lot of pain. Not pain like you would think. No, not at all.
And you can next day just go out about live your daily life?
Absolutely. A lot of our patients are professionals, so they have to get back to normalcy. Yeah. They have to get back to work, and just with the way we do things, majority of our patients return back to normalcy back to like 2 or 3 days.
Wow. You know, I've heard of a lot of people, they actually go overseas to have this done. I'm a little worried about that.
Well, you're right. We get a lot of patients. We get a lot of patients through consultations or on the phone, and you know, doing this for a long time, we see a lot of patients that have had work done overseas,
Oh.
and unfortunately, you can't control. You don't know the outcomes you're going to have, and we've seen some outcomes that were not favorable, and then they have to be corrected. So we typically advise against going overseas because you don't know what you're going to get, and then you don't want to make trips back and forth if there's any complications or any issues.
Man, wow.
And you two ladies can't
Yes.
stop smiling.
I know,
Look
I
at
know.
you.
Thank you. Ladies, you look
Very
gorgeous.
happy.
It's changed, life-changing. My
I
pleasure.
imagine. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate it. Make sure to grab your phones and scan the QR code for New Teeth Chicago Dental. You can also give them a call, follow them on social media, or visit their website at newteethchicagodentalimplants.com. The information is right there on your screen.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.